Hi everyone, and welcome to tonight's Skylark Soundbite. I'm back outside again because I loved it so much last time. I hope you're doing well and that you're having a good week so far. Every year when I was younger, I used to go on the Boys Brigade summer camp from the ages of about 11 to 19 actually. And nearly every summer we went to Swanage. I loved it. I was one of the Swanage superstars, super competitive, loved all of the events, the quizzes, the games, the football. It was immense. One of the things that we did every year was the tug of war. Now this was a big event where the staff and the seniors and the juniors all came together. I remember being a very enthusiastic 11-year-old hanging off that rope, thinking that I was really making all the difference. But actually, as I got a bit older, I realised it's not about the small little people swinging around on the rope, hoping they're doing the best they can. But actually, it's all about who's at the back. And there was this one guy from the cookhouse. If you had him on your team and he had the rope around his midriff and he was leaning back, you were pretty secure. It was unlikely that you were going to fall forward on your face and be dragged over the line by your opposition. It's all about who's on the back of the rope, you know. If you are feeling at the moment like you are struggling a bit in lockdown, I know I've been speaking to some people who feel like they're having a tough time. Maybe if it was a tug of war, they'd have hands that have got rope burns on them and their feet are slipping in the mud and they can't get a grip. And you're saying to me, Pete, I don't know if I can keep going. I don't know if I can keep doing this. Can I encourage you to look backwards down the rope and to see that the anchor person that we have holding us with the rope securely around his midriff is Jesus himself. He is our anchor, and in Psalm 121 it says that he who watches over us doesn't slumber and doesn't sleep, and he will not let our foot slip. If you're in a tug of war, you don't want your feet to slip, and in lockdown at the moment we don't want our feet to slip, and some of us feel like our feet are slipping. Rest assured, Jesus is holding the rope. He's our anchor and he's holding you securely. It also says in Deuteronomy chapter 33 that the everlasting arms of the Father are underneath us and holding us. Hopefully that's really encouraging to you this evening as well. That however you're feeling, whether you're strong at this moment or whether you're feeling weak, he has you and he will not let your foot slip. You know, there are a couple of phases in the tug of war. One is take the strain and the other one is pull. You can also take the strain in the middle of the event. If your feet are all slipping and you just need to hold a bit of energy back for a final pull, you can suddenly all take the strain again and you all just lean back. You're not pulling anymore, you're conserving energy. Maybe you feel like, you know, I don't know that I've got the strength to do any pulling at the moment. It's enough for me to just keep holding on and not letting my feet slip at the moment and trusting Jesus. You know, that's okay. If that's what you need to do in lockdown at this moment, then just lean back and know that you are leaning back into the arms of Jesus. And if you're strong at the moment and you're able to pull, then that's great, because you can take the load of some other people around you. Who is struggling around you? Who can you get alongside? Who can you help? And who can you support at the moment? So whether you're strong or you're weak, it doesn't matter. Jesus is your anchor, and Jesus is also holding you in his arms, and he will not let your foot slip. And maybe at this time we can do something to help other people from having their feet slipping too. Take care, and I'll see you again soon.